Testing in case anybody's in the chat. Testing in case anybody's in the chat. Okay. Huh. Okay, raising my volume? That's interesting because let's see. Huh. Okay, so you're absolutely right. It is coming through very quiet. Let me check that real quick. All right, does that make a difference? I just added a compressor because I know that sometimes makes it louder. Oh, crap. There we go. I have no idea what raising up though. Like raise up what? Oh, tech support is the worst. Hey, Kit Kat Gamer, welcome to the stream. Hope you can hear me. No, I don't have the audio slider from my mic turned down at all. Yeah, we went over audio settings before, but I haven't done any audio settings in a while because it hasn't been needed. Yeah, Kit Kat Gamer, I'm having little bit of tech problems in the background that I'm trying to fix. My microphone isn't working for some reason. Well, it's not working as well. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I had to add the gain filter because the audio slider is turned to max. Like it won't let me go any higher. Can you hear me pretty good, Kit Kat? I mean, I have been messing with the audio a little bit. I don't know if I'm too loud now. I hope I didn't just blow your eardrums. Okay, I just switched the output gain all the way to 9. But of course now I can't see the chat. So if anybody's chatting in the chat right now, I'm sorry, I can't see you right now. Because OBS has to take over everything for some damn reason. Oh, god damn it, stop it. There we go. Okay. That right there. That right there. Okay. Alright, I'll turn it up just a little bit more. Alright, so right now I have... This is really hard for me to see because my new setup has my not my microphone, god damn it, my monitor as far away from me as possible because the desk does not allow for it to be right next to me. I mean, I probably have to reset this up again. So threshold's at 11.60 minus 11.60, and output gain is at 11 right now. That's how much I had to turn it up for you to be able to hear me, apparently. And I'm sorry, I'm like very congested right now. I'm trying not to cough, but I can't promise anything. So yeah, to those who are in the chat right now, let me just explain how my new setup is. I'm not happy with it. I'm going to have to redo it. I have my first monitor that has the game on the left side, and I thought this would work just fine, and the other monitor on my right. But to be able to check the chat, I have to look away from the mic entirely. And so I'm going to have to reposition everything the next time I do. Well, I could just cut the stream, completely power off my computer and do it right now. But it would be such a pain in the ass, so I don't really want to do it right this very minute. Fun problem still. What do you mean? Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. All right. Of course, my goddamn voice. All right, that sounds good. Let's see. I gotta get this. God bless it. Okay. It isn't a Mike Money Gamer stream unless I have so many goddamn problems. Okay, so I got my wires all cleaned up. They shouldn't be in the way. We should be able to get back into the game. I don't know. It might crash the second I do. I've been alt-tabbing out of it a lot. Discord wants all the attention right now. Okay, so I think I should go ahead and post this in the general areas. Oh, fuck ass. Stop it. There you go. Yeah, I gotta promote it. I always forget that part. Not much yet. We haven't even gotten the game started because we had a lot of technical problems right away. And so, yeah. We're having problems with the setup that I have. I'm going to have to rebuild it the next time I stream because right now I can't change it in the middle of the stream. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, so that should allow me to do that. I don't really need the keyboard, I don't think, for this right now. Okay, I'm gonna get back into the game. Which, this might be louder than me, I don't know. I'm gonna have it play for a little bit and see what you guys think. So this game doesn't have a main menu. It just kind of pops right in. I could reset the game and have you guys watch it, like what it is that it starts out with. But yeah, I don't know if I need to do that or not. No, I'm not reading a book. So, to those of you who are joining, this is a game called Real Myst Definitive Edition. It's a remaster of the original game Myst. The original one I think did come out on PC, but they did have a version that came out on PlayStation 2, but that was supposed to be the third game, but I heard it's very similar to this one. Replay the intro? Okay, so I'd have to reset the game to do that. To do that, I think it would have to be Alt F4 to get out of the game, right? Or just, let's see, escape doesn't do anything. I guess that'd be a good test, though. Let's see what happens. Yep, okay, so I did cut it. Okay, good. Let me try that again and see if it will launch into the intro again.
fell into the fissure, the book would not be destroyed as I planned.
Oh no. That's not good. It just... There it goes. I had to skip the thing there. Originally, it did have him falling. He did say that line, but it showed the credits instead, and the book falls here. But it seems like that got fixed. Hello, Shadowcat. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm trying to stream this game. It's basically a remaster of the original Myst game. How's the audio so far? I can try getting back out, but I don't know how the game will work if I do. Alright, good. I'm gonna go ahead and click this then. Ooh, I forgot about that sound effect when you click on the book. Oh, I love that. Alright, let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have Classic Myst. Explore like in the original Myst by simply pointing and clicking to move forward. Hold down to keep moving forward. Or should we do a free roam mode, which is what they've added recently, which is WASD and the mouse key to look. I mean, I kind of feel like we have to do the Classic Myst, don't you guys agree? Really? We got one vote for free roam. Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of spooky. The premise of this game is apparently this guy wanted to create an alternate universe, but he wanted to make it full of puzzles and stuff. And apparently how it worked is it was like a magical book that he had, basically. And if you put your hand on the picture, you got brought into the book. Kind of like Tron in a way, with like the going into the computer. You know, is like the general consistency of this. So those of you who have not played this game, you're in for a little bit of a treat. It's kind of fun how this game used to work back in the day. No, it's not spoilers, because you can find this all easily in the manual that used to exist. It probably was. I kind of like the idea of free roam, so I might do that. I mean, I kind of do want to do the Classic Myst, but let's see if the free roam works. Push escape key for main menu. Interesting. Return to game. Flashlight. Help and hints. Save and restore. Settings and quit. Oh god, it's setting up as Dying Light. It probably defaulted to that because I didn't put in a game name, so yeah, that would be kind of funny. Oh, Lord. Thank you for letting me know about that. Okay, so we have to go to the edge of the screen to be able to look up and down and all around. Interesting. I guess I'll put that up for now. Borrow it from the library. Oh God, Catherine, I've left for you a message of utmost importance on our four-chamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on the island into the imager to retrieve the message. Yours, Atras. Seems smooth. That worries me, though, that there was a sad face at first. I know you're just playing around, but it's all good. Holy crap. It's like an animus or something. January 1st. Oh, that got me back up. I didn't do anything. Okay, we probably need to find more information. Thank you, Try. Very appreciative of that. Whoa. Oh, that is cool. Look at that. I don't know how that's coming through on YouTube, though, with how much the compression does, but that looks very nice. Probably have to make sure the light's off, though, for that to work. Oh, we got a little bit of tearing there, but that's okay. Yeah, see, there's a little bit of screen tearing. Oh, I don't have it capturing my cursor. Awesome. Oh, well. Oh, maybe I do. Okay, hold on. Alright, we'll go back in there in a little bit. Interesting. power to ship, generator switches. Okay. Yeah, it's not always on screen. I thought it was always on screen. That's why I was kind of confused. I guess I'll have to figure that out later as well. Yeah, there's a bunch of puzzles. I have a feeling that we're not going to solve any of these in this episode. I mean, like in this stream session, but we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I could guess about that all day, but that's not going to help either. Ah, this is probably a lockbox of some kind. Darn. I know, I can do it. I'm just playing around. So 123 isn't the obvious password. Assuming it's supposed to be 88 and 88. Yeah, but after I failed that challenge, it didn't reset, so I had to go check something else real quick. Well, that didn't really seem to do anything. Worth a try, I guess. Oh, cool. If you hold shift, you can run a little bit. That seems to not be finished yet. Tower rotation. Jeez Louise, okay.
You serious? Is that you? Are you? See you.
Yeah, it's very loud. Ooh. Seizure warning too. I have called this age Channelwood and it is a very different world. Though it is exactly how I imagined it, it is still amazing to see it with my own eyes. Water covers this age as far as I can see, except for a small rocky island. Elsewhere there are only trees, which grow directly out of the water. A myriad of thin wooden passageways are built just above the water and disappear into the forest. I assume they were built some time ago, for they appear aged. I am eager to discover more about this land and its people, but I have arrived here late and I must rest. I was awakened this morning by strange noises coming from a pathway adjacent to the one on which I had slept. I saw a group of monkey-like people heading in my direction. They had not seen me yet. I did not feel threatened by their presence. Their response to me was one that I would have never expected. After staring at me for a short time, they fell to their knees and began what appeared to be some sort of ceremonial worship. I tried to speak to them, but they did not understand my language. Instead, they indicated through enthusiastic hand motions that I was to follow them. As we walked, I began to notice that the waters below us were changing colors. Slowly, subtly, they would change from deep blue to muddy orange, then from muddy orange to beautifully clear. I was so intrigued by the water, I hardly noticed that we had arrived at a ladder. Climbing the ladder led us to their village, which is about 10 meters above the water, and can only be reached by rope ladders that stretch from the lower pass to the village level, approximately halfway up the grand trees. It is very interesting watching these people carry out their daily tasks. Even after watching them for hours, I did not understand exactly what they were doing. At sunset, they motioned for me to follow them. I followed the creatures to the doorway of an enormous hut. Strangely, once inside, I found that the hut appeared even larger than it had from the outside. The walls were garnished with bright metals, and in the center of the hut sat the leader of these people. Alright, I'll let you know if I need help at any point. At least he appeared to be their leader, for he sat a meter off the floor in a thick throne. Guards surrounded the strong creature, who was dressed in many exotic, colorful fabrics. Next to the leader sat a very old human. At least to some extent he appears human. His hair, which was only on his face and head, was completely gray, almost white, and hung very low around his frail body. His thin head hung limply by an almost grotesque neck that could not hold its head up to look at me. But what a surprise, this creature could speak my language. Shortly thereafter, I was given a bed with some hand motions that looked to be telling me to go to sleep. I look forward to learning more. As I suspected, the ancient creature is a human, but he is old beyond his own reckoning and seems almost insane. However, the tree dwellers almost revere him as a god. They are treating me now in the same fashion, which makes me feel very uncomfortable. Yeah, that's impressive. That's very impressive, yeah. It is almost impossible to understand this old man. His voice is feeble, but wild. He has adopted much of the language of the tree dwellers. He himself told me he had not spoken our own tongue in ages. He attempted to explain to me the history of this place, following as my best translation of what he told me. Many years ago, the humans and tree dwellers lived together in this place, which was then a vast island. They interacted very little. The humans dwelt on the ground, and the tree dwellers lived high above the humans. Occasionally, the island was disturbed by mysterious rumblings which happened randomly. Some sort of tectonic or volcanic action, I suspect. Then they threw the guy into the volcano. The sometimes slight, sometimes heavy tremors would only last a short time. Then they would stop, allowing everything to return to normal. One day things changed. The rumbling began and grew quickly to unprecedented levels. Soon it became apparent that the entire island was sinking slowly into the ocean around them. Many of the humans died that day, but not before sacrificing themselves in order to stop the sinking of the island. Yeah, I do remember that. I think I've played this. Well, I didn't play this originally, but my parents did. And I remember little like bits and pieces of it back in the day, but like I don't remember any of the puzzle solutions, so yeah. The humans who lived through this catastrophe moved into the trees where they gradually died out, maybe because they were unequipped for such an environment, but I am not sure. This is the story the old man communicated to me, although many details are very unclear in my mind. It's had several. Yeah, remakes and remasters. I am especially confused as to how the humans saved the island from completely sinking. In fact, I doubt the accuracy of that part of the story. The island must have stopped on its own. Yet the old man believes in the truth of the story as if he had been there, and the tree dwellers worship him, and apparently all humans, as if they were heroes or gods. The old man ended our conversation today with an event which I will never forget. He began gripping my hands tightly, murmuring something about rest and asleep. He then said, "We had expected you to come sooner." These actions filled me with a sort of immediate dread, with much effort, he stood to his feet. I tried to help, but he pushed me away with more force than I imagined his real body contained. The tree dwellers quietly surrounded him with very solemn faces. They then kneeled before him. He walked to each and placed his hand on their heads. All the while he murmured words which I did not understand. Finally he turned to me and smiled. Then he closed his eyes and walked out the door and off of the narrow path high in the trees. The tree dwellers were silent. They began a procession down the nearest rope ladder. As I was descending, I saw several of them pick up the body. He had fallen onto the lower level walkway and carried away. He was laying down at the dead end of the short pier-like structure. With the use of some potion, one of the tree creatures lit the pier on fire, and I watched as the flames engulfed him. Yeah, early retirement for sure. As this strange funeral proceeded, the waters around the pier changed to dull green. This morning I awoke finding it hard to even believe the previous evening's events. The water is a dull green for as far as I can see now. For some reason the water no longer shifts color. As I wander throughout the pathway, the creatures watch me, curious to see what I will do next. They are constantly offering me strange objects of affection. I even found food outside the doorway to the room in which I had slept. This is a unique race of beings. I hope to learn their language soon so I may learn from them. Oh my good God, like, this is so long. I have lived on this world for 3 months off and on, and the tree dwellers have shown great hospitality. I'm even beginning to learn bits of their language. I've decided to return home for an extended stay with my loving wife and my sons, and hopefully return with them. However, I'm sure Catherine will once again refuse. I think this age would be a wonderful experience for them all, and I at least look forward to how Sirius and Alcuna will react to its curious inhabitants. Catherine is staying behind as expected. My sons have returned with me, and they enjoy this age very much. They get along very well with the tree dwellers and are picking up their language surprisingly fast. I have no doubt that it will not be too long until they can speak with the tree dwellers much better than myself. I am leaving tomorrow to check on Osmonian age. Sirius has suggested that I allow him and his brother to stay, though the idea unsettles me. I know the boys are growing up rapidly. The hospitality of these creatures is such that I could think of no better place to leave them alone for a short while, so I will consent to their request. I warn the boys not to take advantage of the respect the tree dwellers have for their ideas. They seem to understand my warning, and I have faith they will follow it. Hey, now, I mean, it's fun, to read this. If anybody wants me to stop reading, I will, but I'm just enjoying myself, and I think it's fun to just read this, Don't leave them behind, SMG. Much to my dismay, upon arriving in Everdunes, I learned that Pran and her people are continuing to be menaced by the something. I fear for their survival and plan on returning to her shortly after checking on Sirius and Akinir here. See Everdune's journal for more information. After watching Sirius and Echo, I see they're handling things very well, and I think I can put to rest any fears about leaving them in Channelwood again. And for a little longer time. 3 days and I've been to many different places. I had to tell Sirius and Echo about Pran's death today. Oh no. To leave Channelwood for a while, and I had to agree. 2 days, they spent the entire night telling me of an adventure they experienced in my absence. A boat with the creatures and traveled some ways out into the surrounding waters. I enjoy hearing them talk excited of their adventures. My own adventures as a child. I finally understand why the Tree Dwellers have been giving me their many inks and insisting that I write with them. Looking through some of my past entries, I see now that the inks have changed from the black I thought they were to various different colors. I have shown some of the creatures in my journal, and they laughed and howled. I did not know they had such a sense of humor. Even now, as I look through this very colorful journal, I cannot help but laugh myself. We will be returning tomorrow, so my sons are with the creatures for the last night here. They have told me they would like to come to Channelwood again, and also asked if they can visit some other ages alone. Though I will have to think over their request, I believe they have proven to me that they are trustworthy and responsible. Catherine will also have to help me decide whether they are ready for travel alone. For now, I must give my farewells to the creatures, for I do not know how long it will be until I visit this age again. Future Bridge is here. So this is like a map of the island, I bet. This is the windmill thing. And this is a Tree Dwellers thing, I bet. What up, JP? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Real Mist today, which is the original Mist game from the PC from back in the day, remade a bunch of times. Alright. Let's see. This is probably going to be super long as well. It has been a while since I've heard any silence, only silence, and I enjoy it greatly, I think. For some reason, I do not feel altogether welcome in this new world in which I've arrived. But how could I be unwelcome in an age with no inhabitants? It is, of course, only in my head. This world is very beautiful, but I think I have yet to ever write in a journal that an age I have linked to is horrid or disgusting. From the grassy hill where I am standing, I can see green fields below, along with a few scattered forests. Ah, that sounds familiar. A rather large lake looms some distance from where I am standing, yet the water's blue can be seen plainly from here. The air is fresh and the sky is sparkled with white clouds. It is absolutely breathtaking, and yet a strange feeling again. Perhaps it is the hot breeze that continues to blow from the north. Hotter than I would have imagined, it almost singes my skin, and I feel quite uncomfortable when it comes. I will try to ignore it. Night has almost arrived and the sunset is spectacular. Oranges and reds have settled above the western horizon. Alright, we'll get back to this book a little bit later then. Damn it, Try. How am I supposed to read the books if the bookcase just went down? Jeez, this looks like something out of Legend of the Gaia. Holy crap. Well, that doesn't seem to work. Actually, I wonder if I'd close the door first. Genius, Mike. Doesn't seem to be anything up here, unfortunately. Or really up there either. Jeez, the music in here though. Yeah, I'll wait a little bit before I get some help. Let's see. I remember a lot of this game was just kind of pointing around and trying to click on stuff. Yeah, if anybody else has suggestions, they're allowed to guess as well. I honestly say I'm stuck now, but I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna keep looking around for fun. Can't get behind it. I think I'm gonna go back down the elevator. I don't really see anything here. I was gonna try to save now that I was in here. Alright, nothing in there. Ah, there you go. You just drag it. Okay. That makes sense. Well, let's turn this down just a little bit. Cool. Ah ha ha, okay. That's not going to open, apparently. Oh, I'm just kind of wandering around. I just love exploring in these games more than anything. Like I said before, I don't expect to solve any of the puzzles right now. Whoa. Okay, I was not expecting that to do anything. That's kind of cool. Ooh, that does look beautiful. Can't do anything with that. No way, this has multiple endings? I thought it only had one. Okay, see, that I did not know about. Oh, so something with the tree does something with this. Interesting. Apparently, but I don't know what yet. But yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I did not know about that. Oh, actually, no, maybe I do think I remember something about that, but I can't tell you exactly what it is right now. No, we're not doing that yet. We already messed with that. But if that's what I think it is, it might have to do with something I've seen before. But that might be from the other game I played, not this particular one. That's funny. Ah, here's another switch thing up here. Alright, so let's see. How many of these have we seen? We've seen 1, 2 when we started. 3. There was 4 over there. Wasn't 1 in there. But there's 5 here. 6. There's 7 over there. They're all out here. And 8. And we know we had that note that said there was 8. Well, not 8 of them, but we know that there was a set amount. And we've seen 8 so far. So let's go read that note again. Eight switches and having them all up. Yeah, I would think that's important for some reason. Can I go down here? If I go down this way. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. But that was the ship power that I didn't get correct. So, yeah. Alright. Alright, here was that note about the things. Most important in our 4-chamber, beside the dock, enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager to retrieve the message. So we know that there's 8 switches. A little bit easy. Huh, that's weird. I'm not showing any lag on mine. I'll sit and wait for a second. Do you guys still hear me though? I mean, I know you said it's buffering and all that. Jesus, I just elbowed my desk. With the old desk, it was always smashing my knee into something. Now it's always my elbow. Okay, I don't know why I have this weird note thing. It won't go away. No, there's not. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, do you guys see my cursor right now? It looks like it has a piece of paper in his hand. And I have no idea why that's there. I'm worried that the game might be glitched. Oh, oops. Hold on. Let me shift some stuff around. holding the paper from before. What? Oh. Jesus. Oh, wow. Huh. Ah, for God's sake. Ooh. Yeah, it is very cool. I'm a big fan of this thing so far. That is very, very awesome. Okay, so that just shows that all the marker switches are supposed to be up. Maybe add or subtract it. That reminds me of Mega Man Battle Network. Oh, God. Alright. So let's see. Let's just try this then.
Catherine, my love, I have to leave quickly. Something terrible has happened. It's hard for me to believe. Most of my books have been destroyed. Catherine is one of our sons. I suspect Agamemnon, but I shouldn't leap to conclusions. I'll find him and Cirrus as well. Oh, I should have known better than to have left my library unchecked for so long. Well, I've removed the remaining undamaged books from the library and placed them in their places of protection. You shouldn't have to use the books until I return, but if you've forgotten the access keys, remember the tower rotation. Oh, and don't worry, Catherine. Everything will be fine. I'll see you shortly. Oh, and erase this message after you've viewed it, just to be safe.
Erase it how? That's a good question, Shadowcat. That's a very good question indeed. You know, when we fell into the fissure from the very beginning, it didn't sound like we were a woman. So, okay, so from what he told us, we need to do something with the tower rotation to be able to move ahead. All right, Phantom. Thanks for stopping by all the same. I appreciate it. Yeah, it does explain a little bit, though, because from the story that we've read so far, we know Catherine never showed up here, but I feel like that's one of those too obvious type things, So I don't know about that. But I kind of want to like delete the message, but I don't know how, I guess we could just put it back to this to make sure it's, not on anything important. There we go. There we go. Aha. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to go on. So we got a hint. The tower rotation is key, apparently. Whoa! And now it's nighttime. Man, it sure would be, sad if something came out and just, owned our faces right now. Let's see. The horizon still glows red long past the sunset. Dark reds flow from the horizon and blend into the black sky. Again, the feeling, and I'm beginning to believe it is not all in my mind. I must sleep now. I will need my strength to explore more tomorrow. I'm looking through the blue book now. I haven't looked through... I think I looked through the entire red book already. I have had to return home due to an unpredictable natural occurrence, more frightening than I ever experienced. I was awakened by terrible shakings in the ground and explosions on all sides of me. Gigantic balls of fire were falling from the sky, and I immediately left in fear of my life. I must remember to bring a mist linking book with me when I return, in case the one left there has been destroyed or damaged. I have returned to a different world than the one I left only 3 months ago. It has been transformed into a barren desert land. That sounds familiar, too. With only gigantic craters scattered across the land to provide variety. Strangely enough, the small grassy hill where I spent my first night remains exactly the way I found it. That sounds familiar as well. Apparently, the falling meteors did not hit this area, leaving an oasis in the midst of the horrible desolation. The hot wind, I remember, has turned into a rather pleasant breeze, which is at least one improvement. I fear it is the only improvement. The magnificent lake I saw on my first visit is now completely dried up. However, another lake now exists and appears to be quite a bit larger. Oh yeah, I checked out those books. That you couldn't hear anything that was going on in them. I assume one of the fallen meteors created this lake due to a circular shape in the jutting rock that grows out of the center of the lake. The rest of this world seems like desert, although I will verify that statement with closer inspection. Though this world has little visual excitement to offer, it offers much to the ears. Sounds constantly flow through my ears, and I have found where a few of them originate. It seems, as Catherine says, I do find beauty in everything. Last night I was awakened by a horrible hissing. I was sweating, and the heat was so intense that I immediately dipped my head in a nearby stream to cool it down. Hot breezes had returned, along with a low roar from the ground. I walked a short distance to observe some red flames shooting up from the earth. Suddenly the ground began to crack, and a huge chasm opened. The chasm continued to grow until it was far too wide to cross. Then the tumult subsided, leaving only a dull roar. I have decided, however, I can use the chasm to my advantage. Perhaps the heat from the chasm can be harnessed. Collect heat, radiant chasm. Even as the chasm has ripped into the surface of this world, it has opened up a whole new world to explore. Although uncomfortably hot, I found it impossible to reach a cave in the chasm that had been created, and have now explored deep into the crust of this planet. I have found a vast underground cave system that will take many years to map and explore. Oh boy, sounds like Minecraft. I will also look for a safer way to reach the underground than through the chasm wall. Maybe that's the lake we're in? It could be. This age seems to change on its own, so I feel I should leave again and see if things are different when I return. It is also important that I check on Sirius and Alcuna and make sure everything is going along well. When I return, I also hope to bring back some tools I will need for my plans to explore the underground. The abundance of raw materials here is beginning to amaze me. I have returned with some of the complex tools I knew I would be needing. I assumed I would have to return for more basic materials. However, it seems as though I would be able to find everything I need here. Of course, iron is abundant, but I have also found titanium occurring naturally. Okay, now that sounds like any survival game. I am all the more excited to begin work. Everything is set and I look forward to tomorrow. My raw materials are all here. I think I'll be able to have most of my additions to this age completed with 1 year. I also love working with my hands, whether writing or building. I began today on the bridge. Magnificent idea will work well, and I've decided to 3 meters is not enough support for the beams. Yeah, this guy definitely got sucked into a Minecraft world. Yeah, thermo energy. Other games have made references to that as well. I wonder if this has something to do with the clock. Probably not. But it would be interesting if it did. So we need to remember this. Let's see. What would that be on the clock? There's a 12, so it'd probably be like 1:35. Okay, we'll try to remember that. Okay, so we have nothing to do with that. Amazingly strong, and there's the ship. This would be one of my most prized inventions. Could never have imagined it to come together quite as I doubt could possibly work for 14 instead of 8. Leaving today in order to bring back Sirius, and I let them alone in Channelwood. I believe they will enjoy all there is to see here. The age seems to have stabilized. I believe the meteor set off a period of volcanic activity by piercing into the shallow crust. But the tremors have become few. There. I don't know if it's supposed to be invisible ink. I mean, if you had a piece of paper, maybe you could try to figure out what it said before, because you could do that pen trick maybe, but I don't know if that's something that this game employs. Tremors have become few. I've just noticed that a large amount of this journal has curiously vanished from the very pages on which I wrote over the last 18 months. Fortunately, I've copied many of my construction notes in another journal. I do not understand the many mysteries of this world, but I trust I will discover logical answers to my questions. I have a feeling that many of my questions can be answered in another age to which I hope to travel soon. I must simply accept the world's mysteries and take pride in my accomplishments. Oh, okay. I think I do remember this. How do I remember it, though, later on, is the question. Let's just do it like this. Oh, this is like awesome. So the wind I'm hearing sounds like it's coming from outside instead of coming from the game. It's pretty awesome. Oh, come on. That's not how we would do it back in the day. We wouldn't have a picture phone. Ah. Patrick, you're unimaginative. I was going to draw this stuff. Actually, I should probably put that in an album all to itself. There we go. Shut up. I would not do that. How dare you be correct? Ooh, look at that. Oh, that is cool looking. There's the fissure that we probably fell through. I don't think we need to remember this, though. Alright, so we're done with that book. There's one more down there, but it's probably going to be a lot more to read. Yeah, we're not going to read that right now. Okay, let's get out of here. There we go. Yep, okay. Let's try reading the red book again.
Live. Bring me a red. I can't see it. I need a red, you must. Bring.
I think I need to move the tower to get that activated. Let's see. Let's try there. Try it again. That doesn't seem to change anything. Yeah, he asks who you are. He says he can't see you, but then he says, bring me something. This one I couldn't even hear, so let's try this one again.
Serious? Is that you?
Sirius, is that you?
Are you?
Where are you?
See you.
I see you.
You know. Help me.
Help me.
Bring blue pages.
So we gotta find the rest of the pages, probably. Was what glowing earlier? I guess we should try see if we can do the whoa. Challenge down here again. They said it needed to be 50-50, right? Oh, that's too many. I did that one before. Ooh. Ah, come on, really? Which one gave me one? It was... Let's try that. Damn it. Okay. That gives me way too many. That gives me too many. Oh, great. I have to do quick freaking math. Okay. Let's see. 39 to 49. That would be 10, right? Okay, so we know that this button does 10. Okay, let's just go. Okay, let's start over real quick. And let's just see which one does what. So this does 10. That does 1. That does 7. 2. 8. Wait, there was a picture for this. Wasn't there? Like back here? Yeah. But no, it just says what button which one is. It doesn't say how much it gives you. Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind. I was making sure about that. I was like, hold on. Let me double check that. Okay, so we checked this one. This was 10, 1, 7, 2, 8, 22, 16. Oh my god, I need to write this down. Why am I not writing this down? Okay. Well, probably, but I want to at least write this down just so I know which one does what. Okay. So 10, 7, 8, 16. I'm just going to do this for my... Oh, there's actually only 5. Okay. Whoops. No, I... Come on, if you give me too many hints, I'm just going to get it, and it's not going to be fun. And then I'm going to feel like a dumbass, too. Right, we knew that. This one was 2, right? Yeah. 22. 19. And 9. I just want to see if I can figure this out real quick just by pressing... Oh, okay, so there's certain puzzles and certain orders that you have to do. Okay. Alright, that makes a lot more sense. Oh, wait, hold on. No, hold on. Oh god, okay. Yeah, I never would have figured that out. You're right. Because I seriously thought there was absolutely nothing to do in this room. So that's why I didn't even bother going this way. Oh, 724. Okay, that's new. Yes, every time I change the tower rotation, I need to come back up here and look. Whoa, okay. Can't see anything out there apparently though. Hopefully you can't see anything out that because it glitched when I went up there. So I'm assuming those numbers are the only thing I needed up here. Alright, hold on. Let me save because the game is getting a little iffy here. And I'm worried that it might crash on me, so I want to save just in case. Alright, let's just go back down. Oh. Okay, I don't think we went up it when I was facing this way, so let's go up there now. Not yet, I don't think. Ooh. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna read this out loud real quick. So, basically that is supposed to point you to where you go for the puzzle on the other side. But it should be the same as where you are pointing on the map anyway. Okay, well this is probably for the Animus. So I should probably go do these, right? I'm just gonna call it the Animus. I hope you guys don't mind. Ah, loading screens. Even back in the day, they existed. Alright, let's come in here. Let's close the door. Okay, let me pull that back up real quick. Okay, so October. There we go. This will just be easier for me to do it like this. Alright. And then this was for the clock, right? It's like setting an alarm on your clock. Oh no. That didn't seem to really do anything. November 5th? That's not even in the list. Oh. Oh God. I pressed the wrong one. Starstruck. Oh, smart ass. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Alright, let me try this again then. So go back to October. Oh. Sorry, I'm getting text messages now. Actually, hold on a second. I'm gonna go refill my water real quick. I'll be right back. Let me turn this down a little bit for you. Yeah, my sister's text message is the 1-up sound effect. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, I would think that it'd be hard for them to put, real life stars. Okay, so let's get back into this. Okay. I don't know if my sister will text again or not, but if she does, that's who's texting me right now. You'll probably hear her ringtone go off again. Alright, let's see. Nope. Welcome back. You all still doing good and you enjoying yourself? There doesn't seem to be any buttons that do anything. Like if I press that again, it doesn't do anything. Hey now, we solved one of the puzzles. Okay, let's try... Oh wait, January's up here. Oh, wrong way. Hey, Crystal, welcome to the stream. We're trying to solve one of the game's main bigger puzzles. I've been doing pretty bad at this, not gonna lie. No, I didn't. Well, I can get a picture of it real quick. It's not that hard. I got camera here. There we go. Got that. Yeah, Lotto Bottle is try. YouTube doesn't like his account right now for some reason. It's a long story. I'll explain in the Discord at some point. Oh yeah, he can still stream, but it has to do with my channel. I did not break it. Shush. How dare you? Innocent emoji, my butt. Let's see if I got that right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, when my sister used to play D&D, they had the same problem. I think she ended up having to unfortunately leave it from what she told me, which was sad because she said what ended up happening is they basically stopped taking it as seriously. Okay, so let's take a look at these pictures here. So from what I see, it looks like that's the, oh great, I didn't take a picture of what the date was for each one. The 3... I think that's, 5 and 3. All I remember is that the last one was from the November. The second one should be from January 17th, yeah. So the first one should be October 11th. Yeah, it's kind of sad. I remember back in high school, we'll get a little bit of chatting before we get back into this puzzle, I guess. Back in high school, I remember there was a group that was playing D&D, and they had like this great storyline. Like, it was so much fun listening to it. And then they just started getting, like, from what I heard, like, it fell apart one day because I stopped being invited to, you know, witness it. And one day I asked what happened to it to one of my friends that was part of the group. And he said, oh, we disbanded because we couldn't agree on stuff anymore. And I was like, wow. All right. Let's see. So we got all those set up. Got the patterns for the most part. Hopefully they're good through the camera. Alright, so we should be done with this device, I think. Ooh. We have like weird birds flying around. Oh yeah, I forgot to have shift run on, so... Oh no, I don't. It's just running really quick. Oh yeah, I wanted to try something with this. Not that. And that's not it either. Okay, good. What was the number we saw in that room? Oh yeah, I wrote it down. 724. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Where was the safe? Was it in here? Yeah. Oop, wrong button. Okay, that match went out. Apparently. That didn't seem to do much. Oh, if you leave the room, it goes out. Okay. Well then. Okay, so we got some fire appearing in the back. We still don't have any pressure being built up. Yeah, I'm trying to get it halfway. Ah, we can't find a happy medium. Whoa, it's daytime again. Interesting. Well, now it's just staying on full PSI. But it's gone too far up, so I can't reach it. I guess you gotta do it quickly. Think it'd be safe to go into it when it's going down? Yeah, seems like it is. Oh, there's another book. Oh! Looks like it's another teleportation page. For stopping by, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think it's a Channelwood place. Honestly, it's probably getting mad about that just sitting there. If I had to guess. Oh boy. Must not be enough power. Oh yes, this is the bridge that we heard about. It's not built yet though. There's the windmill we heard about. I'm just gonna randomly make every single one of them go this way and just see what happens. Looks like sending it that way won't do anything though, so let's go this way. So that didn't do anything. I found that if I hit the caps lock button, I run forever. Which is impressive. Whoops. Ah. Actually, I guess I should go back and see. Yeah, it sounds like the water stopped here, actually. See, once you walk away from it, the music, the sound effect stops. Same for this. Oh, great. Interesting. Let's go back. Nothing changed up there. I don't see anything here though that's interactable. But I got this thing going. Hey, this is a big game, yes. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. One of the most impressive things about Myst and why it was so popular was, for back in the day, although there was a whole lot of stuff to do in the game, it wasn't really that massive of a file, if I remember right. Nope. Okay, so making it go this way doesn't appear to actually accomplish anything. Good to know. No, I tried opening that wooden gate. It wouldn't let me. But yeah, Shadowcat raises a good question, right? Yeah, it was Shadowcat. Where is everybody? We remember there being monkey-like creatures here, but there doesn't appear to be anybody here anymore. Seems like something went terribly wrong. Possibly. We don't know for certain yet, but it is extremely quiet. Looks like they were building furniture here at one point, though, which is kind of cool. Ah, geez. Okay. Do you have any speculations as to what happened to him, Shadowcat? Feel free to share. Okay, be honest. How cool would it be to walk on this, though, by the way? I mean, other than, like, the fear of falling to your death, this thing is actually pretty cool, you know? It's also a freaking maze. But yeah, Shadowcat, you didn't give us a guess as to what happened to everybody. As long as you don't die. Yeah, exactly. Knowing my luck, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably fall off this thing very easily. And I'd feel extremely stupid as I was falling into the water below. I mean, from the book story that we read before, we know that he was saying that the last time he was here, it seemed as though the island was, you know, sinking. And, you know, the leader of the group claimed that somebody came along and brought an end to it, more or less. But the person was convinced that it just ended on its own, you know? Ooh, that's a good theory. There you go. Okay, so this is the other elevator. Okay, can we open this from up here? Apparently not. Right, like... Is this the elevator that we came up here in? I think it is, actually. Jeez, I need a map. Or is that the one that we came up here in? Let's see. Ooh, yeah. So it's definitely the other one we came up in. Can't see anything that's holding this gate shut. What do I think? I just kind of gave my idea. Based off of the books that we read, I had a feeling that after the funeral, they probably started looking for alternate living arrangements. I mean, oh, sorry. Oh, starting to yawn. Ooh. Like, look, we can even go higher, apparently. So it looks like we have to find a way to get up here and get this elevator working at the same time. Sorry. Where was I saying? What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, from what I can gather, it seems like they probably did actually go somewhere else. But there's also areas up above. And this seems to go up, but we don't have power to it. Well, it shows that we supposedly have power, but it won't. It didn't actually let us move. So we gotta figure out something to keep power to both sides, apparently. Oh, geez, but it's almost 10 o'clock. I might have to call the stream there. Not gonna lie, once 10 o'clock starts hitting, I start getting tired. Oh, man. Hey, look, this actually has handrails. Why don't all of them have that? Jeez. Well, there wasn't a button that I could see over there. I haven't seen a button up here anywhere as of right now. So this is the way we came up here. And that's definitely as high as this goes. And this is what currently has power. Yeah, there's the power going to that down there. But the power is only one-sided. Hey, shut up, Callie. Don't forget, I also have to work tomorrow, too. So there's that. I guess we can take another look around real quick here. Alright, we came over here before. We aren't all as great as the great Crystal Callie, able to stay up till 1 o'clock every day, basically. Nothing in here. God, imagine if you had motion sickness right now. I had family members that had that for a little while. It was terrible. I really wish I could get rid of this note. Oh, no, you're fine. I will say, though, puzzle games do make me tired because I have to think a lot, which is fun. I actually really enjoy that. There's like, well, looks like a pear down there. Sorry, another coughing attack there. Heaping dose of anxiety. Yeah, it's an interesting thing about that. That actually does make sense. I wish I could open this up. I don't know why I can't. Because this seems like this is important to open that up. Yeah, all of these buildings, like, you know, thatch huts or whatever you want to call it, they don't look like they have power lines or anything in them, so I don't think that's the answer. I don't think looking for a button is the answer. At least that's my opinion. Because I honestly do not see anything that has any resemblance of that at all. Sorry. That looks important somehow, but I don't think I can reach that. There's another lift over there, but I don't think we can reach that lift. Yeah, that's the one with the broken bridge. Well, I hit the lever inside the elevator. That didn't do anything. I haven't seen anything that resembles a lever at all, except maybe over there, but I can't get over there. And I'm sorry I'm tiring you guys all out. I need to do a weekend stream sometime and stay up real late with you guys, but that's hard to do because I could have to be on a Saturday or something, and usually Saturdays end up being busy for me lately. Swim. That would work. You're looking at a guide. That's funny. But I'm sorry you're getting impatient. I'm probably going to look over it 100 times, trust me. Especially with how tired I am right now. I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, it doesn't say that this person can't swim. And on top of that, it didn't mention anywhere that that was an option, like a thing. There was no huts below, so... Oh, no. I wonder if it's back in the hut that we did to turn on the water. Oh no. You know, there was a lever inside the main hut that I did. And I swear I activated that. Well, actually, at first you joked that you were using memory. Oh, yeah. I strongly agree with that, Callie, that I skipped something. Oh, there we go. That doesn't seem to be attached to anything, though. Oh no, I heard that. I was just checking that again. I just wanted to make absolutely sure I pulled that lever there. Because see, this is that other area right here. Which, if we could just open this gate here, we wouldn't have a problem. Which, I know if we turn this switch, it'll turn that on, but you can't get up there because that gate's not open and it won't open. I'll give it one more look, and if I can't find it this time, we'll get straight directions, because you're absolutely right. I'm just wasting your guys' time, and I knew I would do that. Well, we can save whenever. This is one of those games where you can save whenever you want. But, so it's the main huts, not just any of these random huts, I would believe, because, I mean, unless it's on the ground. I don't know. I mean, it looks like it just takes a picture for what you did when you save. Yeah, it is fun just to chill. You're absolutely right. I'm of the hive mind that I feel like if I'm not like finding a solution right away, well, not right away, I know, but very quickly, I feel like unless I have some really good commentary, that you guys are gonna get bored, you know? Because I know if it was me watching myself right now, I would be like, oh, for the love of God, just look up a fucking guide and look up the exact step by step. But I'm too stubborn to really do that myself, if I'm being honest. And that's my main problem. Because it was actually my uncle that instilled that in me. He said to me, he's like, I used to always look up guides for every game I played. And he was like, you know, why are you looking up a guide? I mean, shouldn't you try to figure it out on your own first? And I was like, well, like, isn't the whole purpose of a guide to kind of help you have an idea of what to do next? But he was like, no. And I was playing one of the Silent Hill games. I think it was the third one at that time. And like, he was like, you should check every door, see what's inside of it, you know. Aw. But yeah, that was one of the funny. Oh, wow. Looks like it's getting darker now. Is like time actually passing in the game? That's interesting. Let's see. All right, I give up. I'm gonna accept the actual step-by-step guide because I literally cannot find it, and I've seriously looked at every single one of these things at this point. So yeah, go ahead, try when you have a moment to just go ahead and say Wish Hut. Because I literally cannot find this. Like, I wish I could say, yeah, I'll find it, but it would literally take me another 5 hours, and I don't have that time. Okay, I'm gonna have to find my way back to that. I don't know where that is. Okay, so that's the elevator. So you go this way. Hold on, I'm getting a headache. I'm going to take another drink. I think at one time we used to have a book for this, but I don't know what happened to it. I know I have a book for the second game somewhere, but I don't think I don't know what happened to the book for this game. Because back in the day, there was no looking this up. You just had to buy a book. It's probably up in my collection of things somewhere, and I don't have time to dig through with it. But yeah, anyway, so from the elevator, you just follow the path. Oh yeah, there was 3 sequels to this, I believe. Like this one does have a like legit ending, but they made like what they called sequels with air quotes, and Riven was one of the other ones. That one I somewhat remember a little bit better, and then I forget which one came out on the PS2, which was the third one. Okay, so hold on, I'm gonna read this again. Okay. So start at the elevator, then go straight to the round hut and go to the right to this. Turn right again. Uh-oh. They were pretty good in my opinion. So, I'm pretty sure that was a glitch there, guys. I think it was the game finally, no, that was not supposed to happen. I actually fell through the ground, believe it or not. Because I don't think you could just fall off this. Oh, actually you can. Maybe that's something they added into the game. Because I almost just walked over the edge of that. Yeah, I never would have found that. So, that was actually something they added to some of the Myst games later on. There was a very short one that came out. I forgot the name of it now, but you could accidentally, like, there was jumping in that game, and if you jumped off the edge, you died and got warped back to the beginning. And since you're not able to actually, quote, die in the game, really, that was their way of, you know, kind of, like, showing that you messed up or something, which was kind of fun, and it's probably due, in part, to, you know, the running mechanic they added to the game, which I don't think that was in the original. So because of that, that's probably made it where, you know, you can accidentally fall off certain things and all that. Like, I tried jumping off onto this and it didn't let me, but maybe there is, like, some points in the game where they forgot to put in invisible walls or something. Oh, if I just hold it, he just goes down. Or whoever this person is. Oh my freaking god. You know, that is making me dizzy as hell. Alright. What if I stare up like this? I won't be so dizzy. Yeah, but the moon is huge. I will admit that. Okay. And just like that, the wind just got, like, freakishly stronger. Whoa. Oh, he had some wine. Nice, or something. Huh. Toothbrush. That doesn't look like a real working sink, though. Ew. That is old as hell cheese. Nothing in there, though. Looks like something happened in here, though. Ooh, we got one of the papers. That should be to the red book, I believe. Is there a way to look at my inventory? I don't know if that was something that it talked about. That'll be alright. Oh yeah, kind of like the other piece of paper. Oh yeah, there it is. Okay, so that's what I was supposed to find from there, I believe. Jeez, that wind. Now this would actually scare the shit out of me. I'll be honest, I don't have, like, you know, the most, like, horrendous fear of heights, but I'll be honest, if I heard all that wind and I looked down from here, I would probably start shaking. I'm just being honest, but I think most people would. Let's be real. Holy God, that... Oh my God. I have a feeling that we're gonna have to light these candles, and then we're probably supposed to sacrifice something here. Oh, there's an extra door here? Looks like a back door. Apparently. I think you just got cursed. That looked like there was a lock on that door and yet it opened right up. I just got an
I
achievement.
hope I pushed the right button. Very interesting device, dear. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? He is preparing. Remember, take only one page.
Yeah, that guy seemed like an asshole. So I think the other things were supposed to be like the language of the tree people. Yeah.
I hope I pushed the right button. Very interesting device, dear brother. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? He is preparing. Remember, take only one page.
So when he said he is preparing, I actually got an achievement called he is preparing, but I don't have my achievements show up for some reason. I just never actually thought to do that. So yeah, you guys didn't get to see that, but that is one thing that we had happen apparently. You probably didn't erase anything important because there's probably just translations of other stuff that they said to the people in the game, you know? Oh, I got the page on the ground. He said to only take one page, and there was only one page. See, it was right there. There was only one. We got one red and one blue, if that's what you mean. Oh no. I don't know how to check. Yes, I did get the red page, and then I got the blue page that was on the ground. Because if that was the case, wouldn't you have to find a way to go back to turn in the other page?
I hope I pushed the right button. Very interesting device, dear brother. I'm not erasing anything important, am I? He is preparing. Remember, take only one page.
I hope when I accidentally clicked on that thing, I didn't throw the other page away. I think I still had it. Another note. We almost walked right through that thing. Where did I get that red note? Oh yeah, that was back here. Oh, okay, the red page is back here. So yeah, the red page got returned when I grabbed the blue page. So the question is, do we want the red page or the blue page? The blue page person sounded like they wanted help, while the red page person sounded more sane, so I don't know. Oh god, I hate these decisions. I mean, the guy who was like telling you to only take one, he didn't specify which one to take, so we don't like him, and so that's the problem. Ugh. Very plain view on mist, and access can be simple. First, locate switches on the island. If these switches. Nope, nothing in there. So it's just this note here. I knew what you meant, don't worry. Alright, so we got a picture of that. So I don't know what page I want. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna stick with the blue page. Just gotta make sure not to throw myself over the edge again. It is my decision. I think I'm gonna go with the blue page. Now we just gotta figure out how to get back. Ooh, we got fireflies. And frogs. Wow. So we never figured out what the bridge was. Oh, okay, I see. I could have figured that out. You're good. I had already figured that out. Because I saw that I needed to get power to this to get over there. But you're good. I appreciate that. Guess it's not going that way. It's going this way. Interesting. Oh, that's the wrong way. There we go. That should work. This was a cool stream. Well, thank you. I'm glad. I am looking forward to playing more of this. Oh, and there's our book back. Yep, Channelwood Age is done.
Turned. You wouldn't protect. These pages rescue me. I'm Achenar. My brother, I beg you. Be complete. Always blue pages.
I don't know, but that guy's starting to sound crazy. Which I guess would make sense if you were trapped in a book for a long time. But I think that's a good stopping point right there. Let's go ahead. I say let's save this over the first one. Yeah. Alright, everybody. That was a lot of fun. I'll probably return back to this the next stream that I do because I just really enjoyed this. I don't think J-Pedal enjoyed it because she didn't seem to stick around, but, you know, that's on her. She's probably... I bet she complained a little bit about it. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. It's kind of neat. So far, like, most of this stuff, I don't really remember a lot of it, but wouldn't be too surprising considering the last time my family played this, I was probably way too young to remember anything from it. So it's kind of like a new experience in a way, which is kind of cool. Yeah, J-Pedal came by for a little bit. But yes, I'll thank everybody for coming to the stream and tell everyone that I appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. I know that it was a lot of running around. I bet when people come back and watch the stream archive, which if you made it this far, probably after like skipping a lot of stuff, which I wouldn't be surprised if you did. Thank you as well, because I know, let's see. Yeah, we've been going for about 3 hours, so yeah. That'd be a lot of fun for you to do that, I'm sure. Oh, Jason was about to stop by? Oh, man. But yeah, for now, I guess I will bid you all a good night. As of right now, this is probably what I'm going to play the next time I stream, like I said. And, yeah, I hope you guys look forward to that. Any closing comments from everybody? Ah, you're welcome, Shadowcat. Awesome. Now I just got to make sure the next time I stream, I have my setup slightly better organized. All right, everyone. Sleep well and take care of yourself tomorrow. Till then, everyone. Bye.